So it's now May, obviously, as you can see by the date this video is being uploaded. But I forgot to show you in the last episode that we lost the Speedway for the month of March. I actually thought I was going to end up winning, but Beagle came in at the last minute and sniped us, and he actually beat us by a lot of points, by 9 whole points. So, you know, he won fair and square. It wasn't even close, but I felt really bad, so I waited until the last minute of April to try and set a score so that I could just get like a morale boost for losing. You know, I felt really bad. And then that shit happened that you just saw at the beginning of the video. So I didn't even finish. I didn't even get to set a score. So, yeah, I'm just horrible at this game. I don't think I'm ever going to lose this game. But you know what? I'm just going to say it just so nobody else has to. Flight Duration 3 fucking sucks, bro. Flight Duration 1 is where it's at, man. You could, like, take sharp corners and fly around, like, way easier. But that's the whole point of Flight Duration 3 being the thing. It makes you go fast. It makes it a little bit harder. So, yeah, I'm just not good at it. I might have to try to get used to flying with, like, Flight Duration 3s in the future. Just so I can be better at these sort of things. But that's a very niche reason, and Flight Duration 1s are cheaper and get the job done, so I don't know if that will ever really happen, but it's worth mentioning. Either way, segueing into this on the floor here. Last episode, I was so eager to show you all of the progress that we made here. It's such an amazing project, words are hard. And you can see that there's more going on. Lady Zentra has done a little bit more ice. Not a lot, but a little bit. She's been taking a break, you know. It's been a long grind, so she's taking some time off from it. But I wanted to take some time this episode to look at the roads, because these roads right here were already here. We added in some bone blocks, though. That's some new stuff. But Lady Zentra liked the roads and said, hey, make more of them. So we extended it, went all the way down this way, and then back over here. It goes up. We have some stairs here. I used these stairs to recover all of my gear after I exploded all over the place, so that was cool. It goes over here and then back down over here to the chests. So we extended the road. Oh, wait, also this wasn't here too. All this all the way down to Le Cube. So there we go. We added roads as well. That was also our contribution, and I just wanted to, you know, take a moment to highlight it here in this episode since I did forget to do it in last episode. Also, we saw in the beginning clip, the intro clip, that I added some pants to this tree, the frozen pants tree, so that it could be a frozen pants tree again. Aren't I so nice? I used my winnings that I got from the month of March for Pup. Ooh, let's check here. We can find out live if I ended up winning for the month of April. Let's see if anybody came in and beat my score. Okay, not even close. So I guess we won April too. How many diamonds are we going to end up getting for it? Looks like we're going to get more diamonds than last month. But yeah, we used the winnings that we got for Pup in the month of March to buy a netherite ingot over there from Birch's Volcano, to transfer some pants that I stole from Malik's little shulker area there, and converted them into netherite pants and stuck them in there. So yeah, now the frozen pants tree, which had my pants, which I wasn't a big fan of personally, it has pants. It's a frozen pants tree again, and Ben's has pants on, and I'm warm. So now that all the silliness at the start of the episode is over and done with, we can finally transition into what this episode is focused on showing off, and that is a ton of progress that I made in the underwater area here surrounding the fish tank that is now being referred to as Deep Street. And you'll see why in 3, 2, 1, now. over the course of the past month, I've been working on this in the background using the gaming district transformation as a distraction in the foreground so I could buy myself some time to work on this. So we're going to walk around and talk about some of the details in a little bit. But before I do that, I wanted to introduce this little fella who's been meowing in our ear for the past minute here. This is Burger King foot lettuce. We found and met Burger King foot lettuce in a desert while we were gathering all of the sand for the whole transformation down here. He was somehow stranded out there. There wasn't a village. There weren't any villagers. There really was no reason why they should have been in the desert, but they were. So we adopted them and named them on the stream. Burger King foot lettuce, a great name. Not something that you want to have in your food, but definitely something you want to have on your bed because they cuddle with you and give you presents. That's what kitties do. So yeah, I did just allude to my stream there. I did almost all of the grinding for this project on my stream. I have talked about that before on the series, that I spend most of my time on my stream playing here on the server and doing different things. So if you like this content here, it is definitely worth your while to head on over to my Twitch channel and follow me there. And oh yeah, I also wanted to show you guys that I added an old style AFK fish farm here with my Gimme Treasure Please rod for a reason that you will see in the next episode, so stay tuned. Alright, so we'll start with the locking myself out. I am such a fucking derp. Okay, so I guess after starting with locking ourselves out, we'll start with checking out the little stable here that I built for my skeleton horses that I had living inside. Bro, you're not allowed in here. That's not okay. Get the hell out. Yeah, so we have Nickelodeon in here and Treesus over here. And they're very good boys because they can walk right out. They're not trapped in here. I didn't figure out like a way to hook that all up. I probably didn't really try that hard, but yeah, they're really good. They stay in where they're supposed to be. And unfortunately, I don't have 2 more horses to fill it up with, though I was told by Kays where another one is that I can go and grab, so we'll do that in a little bit. But yeah, that's the stable that I built it out of coral because I wanted to use a bunch of coral throughout Deep Street, and I tried my best over here to make some cool looking coral in the lawn here, the front lawn. And the one thing that I tried to make sure of with every bit of coral that I made, this stuff here and then that stuff up there, is that I could walk through it. I wanted to be able to kind of walk through like it's this living garden, living, breathing garden. I'm just going to ignore that guy, walk this way out to these because these are a little bit different from the way that I approached that coral and that coral over there. These ones were supposed to be kind of like designer like hedges, designer bush hedges out front the big rich person's house, you know what I mean? So that's why they have just the very just the 2 colors, you know, the binary, the blue and the yellow over here, and then the pink and the magenta over there. Man, there are a lot of zombies coming after us right now. That's kind of annoying. Okay, moving on over here. This is a pineapple under the sea. Obviously, if you have not been living under a rock your whole life like Patrick, you know that this is SpongeBob's house from SpongeBob SquarePants, and this is Gary. And Gary is actually a functional storage system for Alpha Mike, who built this, if I didn't say that already. I think I did. Alpha Mike made this. We're going to go this way for another house that was built here, and it's still being worked on. I think the interior needs to be fleshed out still, but the outside is gorgeous. This facade is beautiful. I love the architecture, and this was made by Beagle, if you couldn't tell, or if I didn't say it already. Man, I can't even remember the words that I'm saying as I'm saying them. Oh, he has started doing the interior. This is a lot more than there was. I should probably get out of here. I'm kind of spoiling stuff right now. I feel bad. Oops. Anyway, swimming on this way. We're going to head on through. This coral was always here. I actually moved it up 1 block, but it was always there. Oh, I kind of went right by these things. There are underwater lakes in Deep Street, and they are made simply by putting a bunch of blue glass, just filling up the whole thing from the bottom to the top layer here, we are being surrounded by drowned. This way, run, 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 run. I mean, swim, 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 swim. You know, same thing. Yes, okay. This is Lady Zentra's house, this little castle rook here. It has a cute front door you can go into. And then when you swim up here, the interior, this is all dried out. So you can actually breathe inside here. So that's fantastic. I think this is a cute little build. And we'll head up here because I just want to give shine to these. Whoa! Whoa, Mr. Dolphin. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. 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 Okay. All right. I wanted to just kind of look at these, walk through just so you can see. Stop. Stop swimming. Just so you can see what I did with these ones because I worked pretty hard on them individually. Hello, little fishies. Yeah. Just giving myself a little bit of shine right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to say, as I swim around really fast... Uh-oh, Trident guy. Let's actually take them out. As I swim around one more time here, just looking at everything, I wanted to note that every single block in this entire caged-in area with the glass wall, every single block in here was placed by hand that you can see. The kelp, the grass, the pickles... the actual builds, obviously, for those, right? But the sand, every single block was hand placed. So this was a long project. So if you think it's cool, if you are like blown away by this, or anywhere in between, like, you know, that spectrum, please like the video. You know, a lot of work went into this by myself and some of my friends here on the server. Looks like we've got a lot of work here to do with killing some drowned zombies to keep Deep Street safe. But yeah, go ahead and like the video, please. And if you want to see more, you know, cool projects like this in the future, I am in love with the game of Minecraft, so you can definitely plan to see more things like this from me in the future. So subscribe to the channel, please. Anyway, moving on with the video. So the mission at hand is not a difficult one, per se, but Kay's told us about a skeleton horse that is inside this project here, the cube, but I've been privately referring to it myself as Le Cube, so we're going to refer to it as Le Cube. Le Cube has been here since the beginning of the season, pretty much, maybe like the third month into the season, second or third, and it's been unfinished the whole time. But the hype for this project from me and a couple other people on the server has been immense. Like, we are so excited about playing this thing when it's finally done. But again, it's not done, so I have to go in here and avoid spoilers. So I hope things are mostly covered up, because that'll make it a lot easier. Otherwise, I'm going to have to be staring at the ground the whole time. But let's go ahead and, I guess, take our first ever actual peek inside of the cube. I've never been inside of the cube since it's been put up. So this will be interesting. Okay, I don't really want to look at that. It does look just like a wall. I don't really see anything. But also, oh, there he is. He's right there. And then there's a ceiling. Okay, all right. That doesn't spoil anything. It's just blocks for me. It doesn't, yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. Okay, good. All right. All right. We don't have to, like, stare at the ground and pretend that we've, you know, not, you know, seen anything important, because there's really just blocks. There's nothing important here. So, I guess I'll have to build a staircase up there, or it might be easier to just, will it be easier to just knock the wall down? Yeah, there's haste here. We'll just knock the wall down and carry him out this way, and he can join his brethren at the bottom of the sea. Yeehaw! Oh, his name's Skelly Boy. He's already got a name. Okay, let's go, Skelly Boy. Up and away. Okay, you stay, like, here while I go fill that hole back in, because I don't like that hole being there. Uh-oh. How does this work? How do we end up with less snow than what we had? Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How's this? Oh, but what? But how? Is it 1? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's math. Duh. I knew what I was doing the whole time. You guys, I was just doing it for entertainment value. And no other reason. Giddy up, Skelly boy. Let's go. Let's use this staircase. So I have a more positive and happy memory tied to using that staircase than what was previously experienced. What? What? There's another skeleton horse right here. This has to belong to Lady Zentra because this is Lady Zentra's shop. I need to message Lady Zentra and see if we can bring them in to join their brethren. Oh my goodness, that would be 4 out of 4. We would complete the collection. And then Lady Zentra can give them a name too. Okay, alright. I'm going to have to message her really, really, really quickly as soon as I bring this guy back to where he belongs. Wee-ha! Oh, wow. I forgot how slowly they sink. Should have gone around this thing first. Alright, never mind. Here we go. Ow! 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 Wee-ha! Nothing happened. This was smooth the whole time. I'm very good at Minecraft. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Okay. I'm not even sure that's how that song goes, but I just needed something to make this more exciting and intense than it really is. He falls so slow. Okay. And Skelly Boy's home. Oh, wait. Nope. I mean, yeah, there. Skelly Boy's home. Go away. Drowned are so annoying. Bring them home. Bring them home. Bring them home. Bring them home. Guys, I regret to inform you that Lady Zentra has declined our offer to reunite this Skelly Boy with the other Skelly Boys that are under the sea. So, as you can see, a group of protesters has formed outside of this establishment, if you can even call it that, this oppressive regime over here. And they are shouting their demands directly to the man, or woman in this case, about why this is not okay. Let's see these signs. Let's start here. I used to be like you. Trust me. If I can change, you can change too. That's very powerful case. Thank you for sharing. I agree. If you can change, so can Lady Zentra. All right. Then we have here. This guy's a handsome fella. They look familiar. They're not me though. I've got a different colored hat on. They say stand up for what's right. Hashtag bring home our skellies. Right? We want to bring home our skellies. And then this last sign is more of a warning. More of a warning to those who might consider going down this dark, evil path. Herobrine haunts those who oppress skelly horses. So I would not suggest doing what Lady Zentra has done here because it could lead to some very dangerous and bad things. So there are a couple more random things that I want to do before we end today's episode, and the first of those things is we want to deliver 30 arcade tokens to Beagle, it looks like. He won the month of April, it seems, since the only other competition was myself. 80 is a pretty good score, though. That looks like it's personal best time. That's a really good score. Good job, Beagle. So yeah, we'll go bring him his tokens. He has now won both the month of April and March. Good job, Beagle. So I was about to go to Beagle's main base to deliver the arcade tokens, but then I realized that he's still working on this, and so he'll definitely be here. So instead of going all the way over there, I'm just going to leave his winnings here with a sign saying, into the fire, month of April, winner earnings. Congratulations. Alright, and we'll spread it all out and drop, actually, beep. Wait, no, there's only 3. We'll just drop it all right there. There we go. Very nice. Congrats, Beagle. You won again. So there are 2 more things that I'd like to get done in this episode before we call it quits, and we'll start right here with this tiny little enclosure that I've made with a 2-high wall around a small little beach, and that's there to keep these guys from getting out. These guys are turtles that we have inside these eggs. So they'll have to grow up and hatch, and when they do, they'll be able to head into the water here and join the other inhabitants of Deep Street. So as I was thinking about it, we've got dolphins in there, we've got squids in there, we've got salmon, we've got cod, we've got a bunch of tropical fishies. All that was left was turtles for as far as friendly underwater mobs go. You know, there's no axolotls or glow squids in this version. So now we'll have to wait for these guys to grow up, and I guess while we're waiting for that, we will go and do the second thing, which is over here at Get This Ship Out of Here. We've got some more ship to get out of here. So we're going to head down here, and we're going to get these barrels out and ready because we want to sell right here. Did I just hear? Oh, that was the parrot upstairs. I thought I heard a llama. No, that's the parrot. Okay, so over here we're going to sell dried kelp, just the regular dried kelp. Let's fill that on up. And there we go. And then on this side, we are going to sell the dried kelp block. Oop, nope, we don't want to do that. We want to put it in the barrel, not around it. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I'm going to have to get some, what are they called? Oh my god, brain fart. Item frames and an extra of each item so that we can stick a price on the outside of each barrel. So let me do that really quick too. Alright, these are the prices that we've decided to go with. 1 diamond for 3 stacks of dried kelp and 2 diamonds per stack of dried kelp blocks. I think these are pretty fair prices. My farm is fairly efficient, but it's just not always loaded because I'm not always at the fish tank. You know, I've got 2 bases. So now we just need to go hang out near the turtles and protect the eggs so that no zombies come by and kill it at nighttime, and wait for them to hatch. This is a goddamn nightmare. Okay, my spawn was set up there. Son of a bitch, man. It was taking so goddamn long for the turtle eggs to break, so I was like so sick of hearing the fire noises in the background. I turned my sounds off, and I check 5 minutes later, and I've been killed by drowned. They have all my stuff, and I'm having a trident yeeted at my face. This is not good. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh no. Oh no. Give me a weapon. I need weapon. To trident with the loyalty. Give. Uh-huh. No. No, you don't get to hit me. Okay, he's dead. The guy with the trident's dead. Ah! Back! Back, foul beast! And they they fucking curb stomped my turtle eggs. Oh no. Now I gotta wait all over again. This I think I need to make it a little bit safer so that way I can AFK successfully. Oh, our poor baby turtles! Okay, I suspect the turtle eggs and myself will both be much safer inside of this little dirt hut. Okay, so I'm just gonna AFK here for the night, and this is where we're gonna end the episode. So if you enjoyed the episode and you found the stuff within the episode to be entertaining or very cool or fascinating or whatever adjectives you want to ascribe to it, please like the video, and if you want to see more videos, subscribe to the channel because I'm definitely making more. So I'll see you in the next episode. Adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.